The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pacers trail by 8. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Smooth out there with Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 side. That's the Warriors' 5. Mathurin passes to Turner. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Curry outside. Curry buries the 3 shot.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Nesmith. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And it's 7 points for Aaron Nesmith.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Here's Smooth. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Smooth's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Halliburton outside. And there it is for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry can't get it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. On the wing, Turner. And the pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Halliburton hits them both. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 8. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Aaron Nesmith.
For the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Smooth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
This has definitely been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
On the wing, Green. Passes to Smooth. Lets it go from 14. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors leading by 12. Green passes to Smooth. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Nembhard. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 57 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Golden State moving it around. The pass to Smooth. Tries again. Halliburton against Curry. Over Halliburton. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 23 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Halliburton. Trying to get something going. And Halliburton slams it in.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Green taking his time here. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Halliburton drives in. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Curry against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Outside Turner. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Smooth. Nembhard covering. Smooth misses. Pacers trail by 14. And Nembhard has it in the corner. It's deflected. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Hits it from three-point range.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Here's Butler. Shakes him. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Curry outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Butler. Down low. Down it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Turner.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Smooth.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Matherin. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Smooth. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. McConnell against Curry. Right side Turner. Passes it to Nemhard. Shot clock at 3. Steps back and fires. Rebound by Butler.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pass to Smooth. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pacers trail by 11. And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. At the top of the key, Turner. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Siakam. Cash. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defense has done a better job with him in terms of keeping him off the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McConnell passes to Siakam. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist.
Assist goes to TJ
McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Inside. Back to Curry. The pass to Smooth. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nemhard with it. Butler covering. Matherin for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Smooth's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And the Pacers call time here.
And get ready.
They're trailing by 7.
And welcome out your Warriors
1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. .149 left in the 4th quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam. Bounce pass from McConnell. Siakam misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to 2.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. Cannot convert on the second. That misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Siakam. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. To the inside. Here's Smooth. It's deflected. Here's Nembhard, defended by Butler. Up top, Nembhard. Siakam for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. McConnell against Butler. Outside, Green takes a three. Smooth misses. Here's Indiana, trailing here by 8. Here's Mathurin, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, can't be hard to do.
At the line for the Dubs. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 7. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Nation makes noise for the Warriors. Junior James Squad.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.